Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 23rd. It's August. It's the year 2020. And I just put a video up on Richie from Boston's main channel. I got to break them up because YouTube is killing me. I put up that video that shows proof positive that what they're claiming is a virus that everyone needs to get tested and vaccinated for is literally and simply a chromosome or an exosome that is already existing in your body, and it's actually what fights off illness. I put it up, they took it down, but you can still find it here, right here. And it's also up on the person that uploaded its channel, but I'm not going to show her channel because I don't want her getting hit. And yes, that actually is a picture of me in the suit that I use to do my job. This is from several years ago, but I find that kind of strange. Just strange, you know what I mean? At any rate, I'm going to keep saying this till it doesn't apply anymore. If you just watched the video I called Shock and Awe on my main channel, you'll understand why. You need to get this if you haven't already. Period. Soon, these guys won't be able to offer this anymore. I know they won't because they're literally taking out buildings, huge crops all over the world, not just the United States. And like I said, watch this video and you'll understand. Right here. I just put it up 5 minutes ago. Shock and Awe in America, supplied by SpaceX. And yes, I subscribe to myself. You would too. At any rate. So, I'm driving down this mountain pass that Mike Decker told me about in my truck, and it dawned on me. I constantly and always refer to this specific Economist cover for a reason, because it shows not only Donald Trump sitting on top of the world with a flag rolled up underneath him like a toilet, holding a scepter and an amulet like a king, last president ever, and he will be. I found it incredibly ballsy that they would use tarot cards and the way they shifted them, etc., etc. But the reason I'm showing you this particular cover again is because I showed you this the other day. Now check this out. Since I posted this, he's got twice the amount of views and almost exactly twice the amount of thumbs down, which is comical. But check this video out. This is by the founder of Microsoft and the world authority on mosquitoes, releasing mosquitoes, vaccines, etc., because he's rich, and we're in America. But check this video out that Bill Gates put up. It's right here on his YouTube channel, which I didn't even know he had one. When I put this video up, he had 27,000 views. He's up there now. But this is what Bill Gates thinks is important. You look at this video and you tell me this is not A, black magic, and B, an enormous threat. Still the world's deadliest killer. Now, to me, that's Bill Gates saying, yes, I still am the world's deadliest killer because I have made vaccines proliferate all over the earth, no matter who it's damaged, killed, whatever. But look at this. You see this? 54-second video that he put up of this horrible Reaper monster made of mosquitoes with the sun in the background. You see that? Well, then last night on that trail, it dawned on me. You see this particular card down here? Death, where the ground is so dried up the fish have nowhere to swim. Well, the ground is so dried up from here over, the fish have nowhere to swim. Do you see what I'm saying? Notice the Reaper and the mosquitoes and the sun. Does that look familiar? Well, it sure does. I mean, there it is, right there. And what's the name of the card? The name of the card is Death. And the white horse that Death is riding, well, that would be Pestilence. What does Pestilence mean? Well, let's look what the white horse means first of all, shall we? The white horse, the first horseman is the white horse, carrying a bow and given a crown, riding forward as a figure of conquest, perhaps invoking pestilence. Well, what is pestilence? A fatal epidemic disease, especially bubonic plague, or Bill Gates. The same Bill Gates that just helped Florida release 750 million genetically modified mosquitoes. Now, Mr. Gates on his personal YouTube channel that puts out phenomenal, uplifting, hope-bringing videos like this one right here, which is done. This is to do nothing but to terrify people, and it works. This is horrifying, and it makes zero sense unless you look at it for what it is. Do you see what I'm saying? He releases 750 million GMO mosquitoes right before hurricane season. And then oddly enough, the CDC releases this talking about mosquitoes and hurricanes. Basically, that hurricanes help make mosquitoes spread. It gives them areas to breed. It gives them the wind to share them in other states. This is real. This is happening. And it's amazing to me how many people are walking around like everything is everything. They've got their face coverings on. They're doing what they're saying. It's phenomenal to me. We're literally watching the Bible play out in real life on every level. Australia is right now experiencing what it feels like to be brought into the New World Order. They're pulling people over while they're driving, demanding blood tests. And if you decline, they show up at your house, take you, put you in quarantine, and if you leave that quarantine, it's 12 months in jail or a $50,000 fine. That's coming here. But first, they have to finish softening up the United States. This is exactly what we do to every other country, but we just do it with bombs on a more overt level. This is all covert for the most part, but they're not really hiding it. Releasing 750 million genetically modified mosquitoes in the middle of a groundbreaking, never happened before, unprecedented pandemic. Why not release 750 million mosquitoes directly before 2 hurricanes are set to hit landfall in the exact same area? White horse, invoking pestilence, a fatal epidemic disease. You cannot get a virus unless it's injected. The perfect vehicle to do so would be remote controlled DARPA mosquitoes or genetically modified Bill Gates mosquitoes. The choice is yours. I'm just kidding. You have absolutely no choice. But you can at least wake up and understand what it is these people are doing, because it's just speeding up more and more and more every single solitary day. We went up that mountain 2 days ago. The same road we came down, the entire area was scorched because it burned while we were up the mountain and we didn't even know. You can't see anything out here. We're in Wyoming. You can't see the sky. It's just white and has been for a week. So imagine what that's doing to your breathing, to your morale, and to everything else. And then who the hell even knows what's going on up there? Because, like I said in the last video, SpaceX continues to launch their Geostorm apparatus, which I'm sure is helping cause all of these, and the artificial lightning. Yes, I said artificial lightning because they've been working on that since 2005, and it works like a champ, apparently. At any rate, Richie from Boston, it's getting, I mean, this is just beyond, it's almost impossible to quantify what's going on. When I'm sitting down and making 1, 2, and 3 videos at a whack, that's kind of crazy, but that's where we're at. At any rate, Richie from Boston, links will be in the description below. I'm out.